Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Musial settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now in for the Braves, Gary Sheffield. Big-time power.
Gary Sheffield.
Hammered, base hit.
Batting third, the designated
Brian Reynolds here.
Brian Reynolds.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Sheffield, the base runner at first with one out. That's in there. And it's 1-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots that are so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
One down. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Sale in a 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Austin Riley. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Sale, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Carpenter sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Sale delivers. And a foul ball. And Sale deals. This one's got a chance. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. He crushes that one to center field. And they add on. It's 4-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Thompson handles this one. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in is the speedy Lou Brock.
Lou Brock.
And he deals.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 0-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And ball 1.
1-2.
He's gone.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Corner infielders in on the grass to cut down the run. Middle infield playing back. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
0-1.
Those always feel great.
Matt Carpenter now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
1-1.
And now it's even up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Swung on, popped up left side. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Next to hit, Chris Sale. Popped up. Murphy takes it in for the out. Out number 2. So up next, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And it's even up.
1-1.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Second inning set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind and the pitch.
No balls.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Strike 2. That's a little bit low. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Sale ready. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Nootbaar moves under it, brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the second, and now the Cardinals catcher, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Yeah.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one moves his feet. And now 2-1. That's in there. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth.
Here's Thompson to hit now. He has, as they like to say, light tower power.
Ball one.
Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Now 1-1.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one, he does.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Lou Brock.
Brock.
In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground. Oh, what a stop. But no chance to get it out, so there'll be runners at first and second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
One strike.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Gary Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield.
The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Reynolds in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That's hard hit on the line. Brock puts it away for the out. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. Outfield playing straight up now. Glavine back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Carpenter hitting third in the lineup. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Fought off foul. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. And that's down and away. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting.
And up next for St. Louis, Chris Sale.
Sale.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. The pitch. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now here is Hank Aaron. Trying to move him over here. Carpenter. Acrobatic throw for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a strike. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018. And there he goes. Swing and a miss.
No balls.
Nice try, Ramon.
Save.
And the 0-2.
Ball. 1-2.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Now he steps out as time is granted.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Singy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red, and he's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
That one missing inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the dirt. Murphy throws to first in time. That's out number 3. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Acuna now. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
Ball one.
Pitch misses inside,
One ball,
and
no
that
strike.
is ball one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And it's caught for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got
No
nothing to
ball,
show for it.
one strike.
Murphy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty on the
No
swing,
ball,
0-2
two
now.
strikes.
Nootbaar going back on this one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's
1-1.
expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
And a base hit. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So one out with 2 aboard. Gary Sheffield now at the plate.
Inside.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes
Ball,
that
that's
approach,
too low.
he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a pop-up. And Thompson makes the play. And there are 2 down.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And now he's picked off at third. He
Nice
hits
try,
the
Ramon.
dirt, and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That is strike 2. Albies at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Sale under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Hank Thompson steps into the box.
Thompson.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-2.
2-2. That's
And another ball.
Full count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. In the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
O'Neill at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next one misses. And the count even 1-1. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 5-2. Now it's Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in for the third out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Chipper Jones. The pitch. And that one missing low.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way.
You call that pitching?
Gone.
This is baseball, not tennis.
He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here's the first baseman, Austin Riley. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 now.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
And it gets by him.
The left fielder, number 44.
Hank Aaron. Next up for the Braves.
Aaron.
1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. That one is upstairs. Pitch is in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big leagues super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall. Tries to get back and safe.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
Sale with the move to first. Tries to get back and safe. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside.
Nice try,
And
Ramon.
safe. It's a stolen base. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
You call that
Too
pitching?
high.
This is baseball,
What does that mean,
not
too
tennis.
high? Who cares? It's gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. There's a strike. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. And a base hit right there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
For the Cardinals.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Thompson sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Sean Murphy.
Brock really on his horse for it. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Smith with a relay throw. The tag out.
The batter number 1.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Nootbaar.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And a quick out number 1. Here's the pitcher, Alex Reyes.
The pitcher, Alex Reyes.
In there for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. One gone, runner at first. Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now Joe Torre. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Tommy Edman will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch just misses. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires.
2.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That's
3.
down and in.
Full count.
Bounce back to the mound. Albies to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Hank Thompson digging in now. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 46, Paul.
Slapped foul. Reyes at third. Smith at second. Edman on at first with 2 down.
0-2.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Ball 1 there.
2.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now Gary Sheffield. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever on the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting.
Man at first. Now it's the DH, Ryan Reynolds. And puts the squeeze on that. One away. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in St. Louis, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Lou Brock. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now, Tyler O'Neill. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hank hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Nootbaar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he pops up the bunt. Jones makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Austin Riley.
First baseman, Austin.
The right-hander back to work.
Riley.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And now the count,
1-2
1-2 after the swing and the miss. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Hank Aaron next up for the Braves.
Safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very
automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one inside, and it's 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next pitch misses, and a full count now. Brock gets under it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Here's Sean Murphy. This guy has turned into a beast. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Harris hung up in a rundown now. Now he breaks his bat. And he's safe at first. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Ozzie Albies.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one wrapped foul. Murphy, the runner at first with two gone. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Your attention, please.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
2-0. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Joe Torre next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Throw over to first.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Runner on the go. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and they get the out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
We go to the 9th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Thompson.
That one misses. Ball 1. Thompson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's one down. Tries to get back and save. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play.
He's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes a pitch. And downstairs. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-4. So digging in, Lou Brock. He's already homered in this game. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tyler Matzik.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Tyler Matzik.
Check swing, went around, 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out here in the last half of inning number 9. He handles it himself, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive. On to first.
Out.
And O'Neill is retired.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 28, Nolan.
Swings through that one.
No
0-1.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
(10-4) is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 10 runs, 17 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go.
Leading
Now
off
up for St. Louis, Lou Brock.
The center fielder, Lou Brock.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And 1-2. Into left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing straight up now. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
On the ground right side. Over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Stan Musial, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that's outside. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2 on the way. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And a foul ball left side. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman.
To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. And a 1-2 again. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now at the plate, Michael Harris. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Edman pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
On the ground at first, And they put the tag on him for the out. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Gets it to first and quickly one away in the second. Joe Torre now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Bounce to the left side. Sheffield zips it across and a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That one ripped. Nootbaar going back some more, still going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Olsen.
Matt Olson in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Ripped on the ground a second. Tossed to Carpenter. And Olsen is set down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Junior.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Gibson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit. Struck him out. Swing. Top half of the third inning. Here's Thompson to hit now.
The second base.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even. In the air on the infield. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a speed threat. Lou Brock
Now batting,
doubled leading
the
off the
center
ball
fielder,
game, then
Lou
came around to score the first
Brock.
run of the game. Pitch misses
No,
inside, and that's ball one. Brock measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
And he deals. That one ran inside, almost got him.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. O'Neill at the plate now as he chases after that one. And it's fouled away. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad, Terry, was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Carpenter at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And strike 2.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be David Justice. Gibson back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Thompson to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. High in the air, out to right. Nootbaar makes the grab, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Albies.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Albies, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
A solo shot, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Michael Harris, the next to hit. And that is cut on and missed.
1 strike.
And it's 0-1. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial. Late swing, foul to the left. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. And they get Musial for the out. And there's one down. Nootbaar swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. 2 gone.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Smith digs in now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Brian Reynolds. And a pitch.
Reynolds.
Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And now 2-0. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. And that one is inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Chipper Jones. Next up for the Braves.
Jones.
Hard hit to right center. And they get the out on Jones. And there's one down. Oh, the throw is over his head. Matt Olson up to the plate.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stick
To first, and he breaks for second. Reynolds caught in a rundown now. Reynolds stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. Here's Acuna now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. Reynolds trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Joe Torre.
The catcher, number 9. Joe Torre.
The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Got him looking. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Tommy Edman at the plate. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's out to center field. And it drops in.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Thompson swings through it for strike one. Drops a bunt down the first base side. To second, that's one. Over to first, safe. And now the center fielder, Lou Brock. And fouled off. The 0-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
He's going.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Welcome back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald
The line to
Acuna
kick the pitch.
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And takes low for ball one.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of 917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Edman slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Sheffield.
Next pitch is popped up. Carpenter hauls it in, 2 away. And next for Atlanta, David Justice. 0 for 1 so far.
Justice.
That one pushed foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Fouled off. He was late. Next one in the dirt. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good. Back here in Atlanta, top 6. And now Tyler O'Neill. That's a strike. 0-1. O'Neill goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Canada.
2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Harris makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Oh, nice play. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Musial.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Stan Musial. In the air, left field. Justice settles under it. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher,
The pitch.
Murphy.
Good eye right there.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Albies up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering misses the mark. And a sac bunt here. Carpenter goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Brian Reynolds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Bases juiced, no outs. Off the plate inside, now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Battling here as he fouls it away. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Stays alive. 3-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now in for the Braves, Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well.
Line drive. And that one is off the wall. Jones caught up now trying to get to third. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. So 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive caught. Back at Truist Park. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Number 21.
Strider back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-2 now. triple digits on that last pitch.
The batter, number 1.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Everything came together for him. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
The 1-1. There's a strike. Runner on at third, one gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Up the middle, Albies tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. Hank Thompson steps into the box. Quarter infielders playing in. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
Torrey at third with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. That's a little bit low. Started after it, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. 2 outs, and that's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Justin Lawrence. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2-2 now. And that one ripped to left. And it's just foul. That was close. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Gary Sheffield.
The shortstop, Gary Sheffield.
And the pitch. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brock gets under it and makes the grab. 1 down. And next for Atlanta, David Justice. Ball 1, no strikes. Late on that
1-1.
fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there. .99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Nootbaar makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. That one is hammered right field. Nootbaar ranging back, still going back, and it hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. O'Neill pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. We're in the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. And up next for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss.
No
That's
ball.
strike 1.
Strike.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the others.
Spin throw, that's 1. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. High fly ball down the left field line. Justice going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
And a
pitching
pitch.
for the Cardinals. Number 56.
Bounce to the right. Nice grab. Throw to the pitcher. The tag got him. Wow, what a play.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become
Now
a
batting,
spectator on this
the
play.
designated
Nice
hitter,
job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Reynolds now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brock makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Torre, Lawrence, back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Lawrence goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Panama. Going 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Just a weak fly ball this time. Acuna there. And there's one away. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That one 95 to finish him off. So it's their last chance in this one. Hank Thompson digging in now. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Hobie Milner. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. First pitch is in the dirt. And there's a strike. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Goldie off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes.